Hello and welcome to another update video about Polygon MATIC. Polygon, one of the best performing coins here overall, where we also have basically two possibilities. Both are bullish. Yeah, the bearish scenario would be for me the least likely one. Yeah, first of all, we've got two bullish scenarios to follow. The first one here from the low where we perfectly hit this 88.7% fib level. We then moved up in an impulsive wave structure. We came down in a 2, we moved up in a 3, we came down in a 4. And this is now the question. What are we doing here? Have we completed already the yellow wave in 5? Yeah, have we completed this first larger impulse in yellow? Absolutely possible. Yeah, I mentioned about this possibility before, that we could have done this 5-wave move already. For me personally, that 5th wave is a little bit too weak. I explained that in the Ethereum video as well, but it's possible. Yeah, we need to understand this is what could have happened. Yeah, so primarily, it's very hard to say. It is very hard to say. I think we just have to expect that this could be over, this 5th wave. What would that mean? Let's say this is over. Let's say we've done our 5 waves here to the upside of the yellow wave count. But you see there was a higher degree wave before that. We had another 1-2 setup before that, which means that these 5 waves are only finishing this red wave 3. That means we could now currently be in this 4th wave retracement, but also this 4th wave retracement could already be done, as you can see here with this green area, which was dedicated to the wave 4 retracement. We've already touched that and reacted to it. So it's hard to say which scenario is currently playing out. But in both scenarios, I would generally expect more upside. Yes, in this one here, where we have the red wave 4 still to finish, we could even max out that retracement a little bit more, possibly all the way down to 76 cents, maybe even a little bit lower. That is what I would expect in this scenario, okay? So you need to be aware, this is definitely what could happen, and we could even drop a bit lower in this scenario and would then move up in a 5th wave in red. That would be the scenario where the upside is a little bit limited, and we basically only have to expect one more wave 5 to the upside. Now that's of course a 5-wave structure in itself, so you'll have 5 more waves to the upside. That's one scenario. The other scenario, and that is basically the more bullish scenario, the other scenario which would suggest that no, we are not following this path here that is indicated by the dotted arrows, because that is the scenario I've just talked about, that wave 5 is finished in wave 3 in red. We are now going down in 4 and coming up in 5. This is one possibility. The other possibility is that we go up straight away from here, because we hit this reversal area as well, which would indicate that we've only completed to the upside here, that wave 5 in yellow isn't complete yet, and that we were still working on yellow wave 3, on yellow wave 5. We are still working on that in this yellow wave 5, we've only completed a first wave, we've completed a wave 2 possibly, and we are now moving up in a wave 3 of 5. This red wave 3 would be much higher, and that would be another possibility. That would be sort of the escalation scenario. Then there will be a wave 4 in white, then there will be a wave 5 in white. That would complete the wave 5 in yellow, and only that will then complete the wave 3 in red. Then we go down in wave 4 in red, and then we go up in 5 in red. Now that would be the escalation scenario that is much more bullish. At the moment, unfortunately, I cannot tell you which one is much more likely, because both are possible. You see, we've got overlapping retracement areas. We've even reached this scenario, so I can't. And that's why the way to play this for me personally is waiting for the next wave to the upside and then realizing some profits, or maybe even already realizing some profits now. Anybody who bought in this yellow accumulation area, which was highlighted here on the chart, I mean, that's up to you what you do. But personally, everybody should think about, in my opinion, to realize at least some profits and then ride that trend until the end with the other, with some of the stuff that's left in your portfolio. But I would currently, if I take profits anyway, I would not, and that's sort of a medium-term view, or swing trader view, I would not realize all profits. I would always leave something in the bag, because if we really are in an uptrend, these moves to the upside can be unpredictably high. Yeah, they can go higher than expected. And as I showed you here in this escalation scenario. So, and that's currently where we are, but taking some profits also has to do with risk management. So what I wouldn't do is buy in now. I mean, you can do if you're a short-term trader, yes, but be aware this is only possibly the last wave to the upside. But I would expect one more. Yes, I would expect one more move to the upside. And this scenario for me is still valid until we go below 73 cents, that wave 4 low. Even then we could possibly still be in the wave 3 in red, but where it will definitely get unrealistic and also, yeah, not strictly invalidated, but very unrealistic is if we go below 63 cents. Then we are in a larger retracement to the downside. Okay, and that is currently here my view about MATIC. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.